Guys, we as human beings are either making decisions running away from pain or running towards pleasure. And I'm going to explain this with an example from myself. So now I live in Bangkok. I live a pretty, if I wanted to be, a very comfortable, chill life, kind of like dream life I wanted for many years for myself. And for a while, I was in that grind. I was back in Australia really grinding away, trying to escape the matrix, right? So with that state of mind I was in and the situation I was in more pain where I was compared to doing the work and really grinding and suffering through building a business and getting in good shape and learning the things and reading books and stuff like that. Whereas now, right, and after I moved out here, I was locked in still for many months, and then I kind of had this slump period where I was just enjoying my time here. I was seeing girls more, I was going out with my friends more. I was still working, but I was more going through the motions. I wasn't really aggressive with my business and trying to make money and making sales and marketing as hard as I could and making videos the best that I could, so. And the reason I say that is because my situation changed. Now I'm basically in pleasure. Now I'm basically at comfort. So I'm no longer running away from pain. Now my situation is different. In Australia, I was running away from pain. Here, I've unlocked this life. It's very easy to fuck around and do whatever I want whenever I want. Things are cheap here. I can see girls whenever I want. I can hang out with my friends whenever I want. I can eat whatever I want. I can train whenever I want. I can sleep and wake up whenever I want. In Australia, I had a much harder life. I was a lot more disciplined. I was doing many, many things. Now that I'm here, I've got this comfort. I needed a new motivation to actually push myself because I'm no longer running away from pain. I'm in the pleasure. So now what's going to really push me through that pain of the business? That's for me, that's what I had to figure out. And basically that pain ended up becoming not progressing. Sitting there, enjoying life. When you've fucked around a fair bit and you realize you're in the same spot you were for a few months, then that's when you're like, fuck this. And what you realize, boys, is like the only way is just through discipline. The discipline is what gives you, not only just improves your life overall, but it gives you fulfillment. Fulfillment in the short term, fulfillment in the long term. When you end your day and you say, I trained hard in the gym, I walked 10,000 steps, I did this habit, I did that habit, and I worked on my business, and I made a video, and I did this many messages, whatever. Despite the money you make, as long as you do the work right, you feel way better than, I woke up at 12 and I saw this girl, and then I did that with my friend, and I ate this food, and I went to the gym. Like, it's like, cool, but like, that pleasure where you're enjoying life, it's not actually fun. You need to find, and I'm going to bring it back to the point of, you're either chasing pleasure or running away from pain. Essentially, it goes back to that where now, at that point, I was like feeling pain. So I was like, all right, fuck the pain. Fuck this pain of staying, stagnant. Let's go through pain of improving myself and working hard again and doing what got me to this position, despite, how I could easily slack off and do whatever I want. So essentially, I was still running. I'm running away from pain. I think we're all running away from pain, right? And so on the other side, it's running towards pleasure. So when you're avoiding pain, you want to run towards pleasure. You should do this, but you're going to do that because it feels good. You should do this, but you're going to do that because it feels better. We're all humans. It's nothing to feel bad about, right? But yeah, I think it's interesting to talk about. I think this can help you out. Be more conscious of the actions you're taking. Which one are you doing? Are you running towards pleasure or are you running towards pain or away from pain? And essentially, guys, for the most progress in your life, you're going to need to just run through pain. You need to just go through the pain. And now what I tell myself now is like, if I don't want to do it, I should do that. I need to do that. I'm going to feel so much better if I do that. I don't want to make a video about this. Maybe not that. If I don't want to make a video today, okay, now I know if I make a video today, I'm going to feel so much better. I just came back from a week holiday in Phuket. And doing the work today was a lot harder. I still did it. I still did my messages. I did my calls. I'm recording my second video today. And it just feels different. It feels better. You gain energy from doing the things. When you go through pain, you gain energy. Have you ever put off a task so long? And then once you do it, you just have so much energy and excitement, right? That's basically what it is. So boys, long story short, do the hard things. The pain is what makes you better. In business, in fucking going to the gym, in fighting, the pain is what makes you better. And the reason it's painful, or the reason it is what it is because it's painful, no one does it, so no one gets a fucking reward. And that's why there's so few people that actually have success, because they're not willing to go through the pain, right? So, yeah. Hope this gave you some insight. Hope it opened some doors in your mind, if that even makes sense. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram if you want to see what I get up to in Bangkok. I've also got a free Telegram in my bio. I just post in there about basically high performance, health, productivity, all that kind of stuff. So check the link there. Besides that, I hope you found this useful. Have a good day.